So what if I told you that by the end of today's video, I'm going to have you swinging the club slower with driver, but hitting the ball 20 to 30 yards further and more accurately than ever before. So I think most golfers are fully aware that if they want to hit the ball further, that they need to get the club head speed up, get that into ball speed so they get there, swing as hard as they can. And they tend to find that they lose a little bit of accuracy. And we can see there, club head speed of 104 mile an hour, ball speed at 153, so great energy transfer for a bit of a toe strike. Clubs travel down 1 degree, carry at only 219 and total at 253. So because most golfers are trying to put more and more speed in, they end up trying to hit the ball harder and harder. Well, what if I told you that we could get you swinging slower and hitting the ball further than ever with driver, with a couple of little tweaks at setup so that we deliver the club more efficiently and not only hit it longer, but also hit it more accurately. Now, I know what you're thinking. I like the sound of that. So the first thing most people would notice from that shot there, and the comments below I'm sure will back this up, is they'll say, well, obviously if you hit down on the golf ball, the club travelling down through impact, low points ahead, we're not maximising our distance. And I would agree, that's definitely a less efficient way. So initially a lot of golfers say, well, I know I need to hit up on the golf ball. So they might move the ball position a little further forward. They might put a little bit of spine tilt in there, which is all great advice. But then the massive issue becomes that they hit that shot. The massive slice out to the right. And we see club head speed was still fast at 103.7. It's 220 carry. The club's now travelled up 1.6 degrees. The total's gone down to 234, and it's horrendously wide as well. So ideally, if we're going to hit the ball as far as possible, we do want the club travelling up at impact. We want a nice solid strike, which the modern drivers, so I've got the new TaylorMade QI10 Max. So idea being that pretty much anywhere on the face here, I should be getting more ball speed. But we also need to make sure that there's the accuracy there as well as the distance. And what we noticed with that last one is as the club travelled up, the path my club was travelling at impact was more out to in. And that's equally because as the club's travelling down, you can see it's moving from the inside, then it's moving straight, and then as it moves up, it moves left. So because a lot of golfers are not brainwashed, but programmed to be very everything perfectly square, that this will deliver that lovely path. It's not the case when the club's travelling down different amounts and up different amounts. So if we want to hit the ball on the way up, which we would like to, we then need to change our stance slightly by pulling that trail foot back so we suddenly get our feet, knees, hips and shoulders more aligned to the right. So as we swing from the inside, the club's going to get to its low point, start travelling up, but still be much straighter at impact. So the key is to swing on the line of your feet. So we're going to set up, get the club face at the target, maybe just right of target. Normal stance, pull that trail foot back, maybe move the lead foot just a fraction closer, get the feel that everything's aligned over to the right. Then we can put that swing on it. And I still love that idea about maybe ball being a little further forward and a bit of spine tilt. Put those hips towards the target and then put that swing on it and let's see what result we get. And we can see there, just staying up the right centre, but my club head speed was down at 101 mile an hour. Ball speed was great at 148. Angle of attack, the club's travelled up 4.2 degrees. The path's now 3 degrees from the inside. And we've now got a carry at 250 and a total at 273. So we really are ticking all the boxes there, aren't we? We're 30 yards more through the air. We're 20 yards more total, and we're in the middle of the fairway. Now, who doesn't want longer and straighter drives? I do. And the real key there was that was nearly 3 mile an hour slower. So potentially get that speed back up. We're picking up another maybe 6, 7, 8 yards as well. But it will feel different. It'll definitely feel, not that you're aiming, because aim is club face, but definitely feel like you're aligning more to the right than normal. So let's go again. And again, keep a little bit of speed out of there for now. So we've got that little set. Put that swing on it. Now that one wasn't quite as good a strike. Still 100 mile an hour. Just fractionally out the toe, but ball speed still very impressive at 145. Again, clubs travelled up 4 degrees. The path was dead straight through the bottom, and even the miss hit there at 245 and 264 total. So I know what you're thinking there, you know, picked up 20 yards with the solid one by swinging slower. So your brain will definitely be going like mine will now. So it'll be, well, if I can then get that little bit of speed back in while keeping my new alignment to get me swinging more to the right from the inside, get that path better and get the strike with the club travelling up, well then that would be absolute perfection. But you're probably not going to be against just dropping 2 or 3 mile an hour to pick up those 20, 30 yards. But as you build confidence, and it might be the first time on the course you're on a hole where it's a little bit more open, you're going to set up there, as we've discussed, try and put that little bit more speed back in. So we can see there now, nearly 105 mile an hour club speed, just slightly low off the face, but ball speed up to 152. Again, I've hit up 4.2 degrees. Carry not quite getting out as far as 244 and 256 total. But there, that slightly lower strike on the face just cost me a bit on spin. But nice accuracy because I'm delivering the club better. I'm sure TaylorMade will say that there's a little bit of the tech in there. But remember, as good as that tech could be and will be, you've got to do your end of the bargain. So if you want to hit driver longer, even by swinging slower, we're looking for a nice solid strike. We're looking for the club travelling up. Yes, we don't mind ball forward and a little bit of spine tilt, but close that stance, deliver the club better. And honestly, if you can work through this video, and you might need to watch it on a regular basis just to remind yourself, you're going to start hitting the ball further and more accurately than ever. And when you drive it well, it's a great platform for your game.